Why is it that some online stores make millions while others crash and burn? Before I figured it out for myself, my store didn't grow either. I studied more than 1,000 online stores and found the secret to success. I cracked the code and built an e-commerce business that generated over $4 million so far. In this video, I'll show you exactly what works, what kills sales, and what you need to do to blow up your sales. No matter which level you're at, you can use this knowledge. So to start, let me show you the very first thing every successful store does differently. Here's something I see all the time in stores making between 20 and 50k a month. They're selling the same stuff as everyone else does. I'm talking about stores selling basic massage guns, phone cases, simple gym stuff, things you can find on Amazon for less money. Then they wonder why they make almost no profit. The stores that actually grow do something different. Instead of trying to sell to everyone, they pick a group with one clear problem and become the best answer for that problem. So instead of massage guns for everyone, the winning stores say recovery tools for CrossFit people. Instead of basic skin cream, they focus on skin cream for men over 40. The customer group is smaller, but the message is clear. And here's what happens when you get this right. More people buy from you. I've seen stores grow from 1.5% of visitors buying to over 3% just by changing who they talk to. Why? Because customers feel like you get them. You're not just another brand trying to make quick money. The lesson is simple. Don't try to sell to everyone, just find one group of people with one clear problem and talk directly to them. When you try to serve everyone, your message gets diluted and weak, your brand gets boring, and you end up fighting on the price alone. Now let's talk about something that's killing most online stores: customers spending too little. I see stores getting good traffic and good sales, but each customer only spends 35, 40, maybe $50, and when you take away the ad costs, fees, shipping, and what the product costs you, you're making maybe $8 to $10 per order. Think about how crazy that is. You're working really hard, spending thousands on ads, dealing with customers, managing stock, all to make only $8 per customer. It never ends. The stores that grow know something important. It's way easier to get someone who already bought from you to spend more than to find a new customer. They make bundles that make sense, not random stuff thrown together, but things customers would buy anyway. For example, a skincare bundle with cleanser, serum, cream, and sunblock, a fitness bundle with bands, a yoga mat, and a foam roller. Products that go together and give real value. On top of that, they add extra upsells right after someone buys. It's a one-click upsell for other products right after the first purchase. No hassle, no typing in the credit card details again, just click yes or no. The stores who do it will see 20 or 30% of customers saying yes, and they give deals for buying more. So buy two, get one free, and so on. This makes customers want to stock up, especially on things that they know they'll buy again. When stores do this right, some customers' orders will actually double, because they won't have to come back to your website again and again and again and pay for delivery over and over again if they'll need the product in the future. But most store owners ignore this altogether because they only think about getting more customers and more visitors. By the way, if you want the complete guide for building an online brand, I've got a full training on this channel that explains everything. Click on the video on the screen right now or check the link below. The next thing that separates winners from losers is getting customers to come back. Most stores get a customer, send an order, and then nothing. No follow-up, no plan to bringing them back. They treat every customer like a one-time thing instead of a start of a friendship. The stores making 300, 400, 500k a month, they care a lot about getting the customers back. They know that the real money is not in the first purchase, it's in the second, third, or fourth purchase and beyond. The main tool for customer retention is email, but not the way most people do it. We're not just sending discount codes twice a week for hoping for sales. We're building smart email plans that guide customers. We have welcome emails that teach new customers how to use the product. We have emails for people who left items in the cart that bring back 20 to 30% of those lost sales. We also have emails after someone buys and ask them for reviews at the right time and show other products that fit. For consumables, we will be sending email reminders that go out before the customer runs out, so they always have a fresh supply. And for things that last, we have emails that keep the brand fresh on people's minds. We also use text messages for time-limited things like restocks and quick sales. Not annoying, just smart. When stores do this right, I always see email and text bringing between 30 and 40% of the total sales. That's tens of thousands of dollars every month from channels that cost almost nothing compared to paid ads. But here's the bigger picture that most people miss. When customers are worth more over time, you can spend more to get them. If you know a customer is worth $180 instead of $75, you can pay more to get them and still make money. This means you can beat your competitors for ad space and still profit while they struggle. The stores that grow are not just good at getting customers, but great at keeping them. Your email list is your most valuable thing, period. Now let me tell you about the not exciting stuff that really matters, doing the basics right. Every single store store I've seen grow past 6 figures has nailed the basics that most stores ignore. We're not talking about fancy tricks or viral marketing. We're talking about boring stuff that quietly kills sales every day. First, shipping info needs to be super clear, not hidden on some FAQ page customers have to find, but shown clearly on product pages and at checkout. When a customer is thinking about buying, not knowing about shipping is one of the biggest reasons they fail to buy. The winning stores make it dead simple. Free shipping over X amount, 2-3 days delivery, tracking included, no mystery, no confusion, no surprise. Second, trust signs need to be immediately visible. Customer reviews, trust badges, award, whatever fits your business needs to be visible right away without scrolling. That's because 70% of people will only look at the top of the page, so if your trust signs are hidden at the bottom, you're losing sales every single day. Next, product pages need to answer every worry before it becomes a problem. Clear product info, detailed questions and answers, size guides, what's in it, return rules, everything customers needs to feel safe buying. The winning stores make buying easy. The struggling stores make customers work for info, and every extra click is a chance for them to leave and buy from someone else. Next, mobile matters. 80% of online shopping traffic is on phones, yet so many stores still design for computers and treat phones as less important. The stores that grow design for phones first. That's because where most of the customers are. And finally, customer service speed matters more than most people think. Whether it's live chat, email, automatic replies, customers need to know the message was received and when they'll get an answer. Nobody wants to send an email and hear nothing back. The stores doing this well use automation to at least say, "We got your message right away," and even if a real person responds later. These are not sexy tricks. Nobody's going to make a viral video about shipping info or FAQ pages, but the failures to put them in place add up over time and quietly destroy your sales while you're busy chasing the latest trend. Let me tell you about something else that wastes tons of money. Trying too many things at once. I see stores trying to run ads on Facebook, Google, TikTok, Pinterest, and Snapchat all at the same time. They're spreading the money so thin across too many places, but they're doing all of them badly and learning none of them well. The stores that actually grow do the opposite. They pick one place, get really good at it, squeeze every bit of success out of it, and only then do they move to the second place. If you're selling something people look for, start with Google Shopping. If your product needs explaining or is a fun impulse buy, then start with Facebook or TikTok. But pick one and get really good at it. And when I say get really good at it, I mean really understand it. Test different videos, different messages, different ad styles. Don't just boost posts, run real sales campaigns. Understand your audience and track the numbers that matter. Most importantly, stop caring about wrong numbers. A 3x return on ads sounds great until you realize your math doesn't work for your business and you actually need 4x to break even. The stores that grow track the numbers really carefully and work towards profit, not just sales. Sometimes it's easier to focus on things not to do, so winning stores don't have any broken pages. This sounds basic, but I've looked at hundreds of stores. They have missing shipping info, technical errors, broken return pages, FAQ pages that don't work. These features silently kill sales every single day, while the owner focuses on their ads. Remember to never ignore problems. When there's a shipping problem, a customer service jam, or a technical bug, fix it immediately. You have to know that problems don't just lose single sales, they add up over time and hurt your brand reputation. A few bad reviews about slow shipping or no replies can tank your sales for months. The next thing to do is to stop looking at the wrong numbers. Don't only look at traffic if your sales are low, and don't worry about your return rates if your customer value is low. You have to understand your business deeply and work on the numbers that actually drive profit. So that's what I learned from looking at over 1,000 online stores and seeing what separated the ones that grew from the ones that stayed stuck. The difference between stores making 20k a month and stores making 200, 300, 500k a month isn't some secret trick or magic concept. It's having the basics done right. It's building systems instead of chasing trends. It's making customers more valuable, not just getting more traffic. It's fixing the problems that quietly kill sales while everyone else chases the latest thing. Now, if you want the complete guide on how to build an online brand from scratch, just like I did, covering everything from picking products to making offers to email to paid ads, I made a full free course on this channel that goes deep into every single step. Click the video on the screen right now to watch that full training, or check the first link below. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe for more videos on growing online stores, and I'll see you in the next one.